My mother called me ugly. My mother told me when I was a child, "You are one ugly son of a bitch." I would never forget that day when my mother told me that I was ugly. And I always questioned my beautiness, my looksness, my faceness. And I tried to analyze my beauticiousness. And I tried to make myself beautiful by showering and taking care of my teeth and doing all these things so women would find me appealing. But deep down I will die an ugly man. Everybody have issues to deal with in America. Some people have to deal with the issues of homosexuality. Some people have to deal with the issues of weight, being all fat, and society not accepting you for who you are. Some people have to deal with the problems of being of a different race, of racial discrimination. I don't have any of these problems. I only have one problem. I have the problem of ugly racism. People treat me lesser. People treat me as a second-class citizen because I'm ugly. Because I am ugly, I will never have the rights you have as a good-looking person. Good-looking people always have more rights. Good-looking people always get the better jobs. Good-looking people always get ahead in life. No one ever gives me any opportunity because I am ugly. I would walk down the street and I would see people stare at me. People would look at me dead in the eye. Sometimes I am so ugly, people would wait until they walk past me and they would look around. And she would be like, "Honey, honey, honey, did you see that guy?" "Yeah, honey, I saw him. My God, you're so ugly." This is what I have to deal with as an ugly person. That is why, because of the fact that I am so ugly, I try to be deep. I understand what it is to be ugly. I know what it feels like to be unattractive. I know what it feels like to go to that job interview and they don't hire you because they don't find you marketable or they don't find you attractive enough for their business. You know how many times I walked into a store with all my credentials and they never hired me? But I know why they didn't hire me. They did not hire me because I was ugly. I remember I was so ugly that when I moved into my new apartment, all the mirrors cracked. As I walked into my apartment, all I heard was "Fuck, fuck, fuck, pickety ping ping, pickety ping ping pingness." It's all about the crackness. Crackness. I remember when my mother was taking me out to the grocery store, she would always put a bag over my face and treat me like Michael Jackson kids. I thought I was special. Now I realize what the problem was. I was ugly. You know what my mother told me when I was a little child? When I was at the age of 2, you know what my mother told me? My mother told me that I look like a young elephant. Do you really want to know what that means? Means. It's all about the meanness. It means you are ugly. It means you're ugly. Ugly, really. Ugly, snack a snow. Chicken a quack quack. No. People always send me email. People always emailing me telling me, "Mr. Pregnant, you are fat and ugly." There's no need to email me and tell me I'm ugly. Duh. Tell me something I don't know. Snack a snow. I think there are also some advantages that comes with being ugly. Like when I walk into a club, everyone cleared the way. Yes, people give me my respect. When I walk into a club or a restaurant or a bar, I get a lot of props. People just clear the way because make way for this ugly son of a bitch. And you know I could never ever do a video without mentioning my sweet tits. My sweet tits. This is my sweet right tit. And this is my sweet left. And I'm ugly too. I am so ugly I can frighten a dog. I remember one time I went to my best friend's house and the dog came up. And I looked at that dog and I went, boo! And that dog went, that dog got scared. Scarishness. You see, this is called an onion. Now, this is an experiment I did to know if you're ugly or not. Now, what you do is you take a knife and you cut this onion in half. Snicky snoo snoo, snicky snoo, snoo 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 snoo. Now, you take the onion and you place the onion by your face. You hear me? Hold the onion right by your eyes for 20 seconds. Here I go.
But it's time to face the truth. I will never be with you.
Did you guys see that? I held this onion by my face for 25 seconds and nothing happened. Now what I am going to do is I am going to stare at this onion for 20 seconds. Here I go. You guys see what happened? Did you guys see what happened? This is the experiment I made. This is how you can tell if you are ugly or not. If you take an onion and you cut that onion in half and you put that onion by your face, if water comes out your eyes, it means that you are an attractive person. But if you put that onion by your face and water comes out the onion, you can make water come out an onion. If you can put an onion by your face and make water.
She could see from my face that I was fucking high, and I don't think that I'll see you again. But we shared a moment You're beautiful. You're beautiful. I saw your face in a crowded place, and I don't know what to do. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. But I can't escape that truth. I will never be with you.
Wait, guys. Wait. I forgot to give this guy a shout out. Yes. Sorry, guys. I couldn't do that video anymore. It had me laughing too much. Anyway, this video is from a kid called Tom. Dear Mr. Pregnant, your videos are hilarious. I watch them every day. LMAO. You are funny. Thank you for the MySpace ad. And my friend Calista loves you too. Snacka snow. Now let me say something to you, Tom. Why did you put Snackersnow in this email? This is my Snackersnow. Why are you trying to steal my Snackersnow? Listen, buddy, I got my Snackersnow copyrighted, okay? If you want a Snackersnow, you need to find your own Snackersnowness. Find something else to Snackersnow, dude. Anyway, this is coming from Tom. Tom from Long Island. Tom is 14. A 14-year-old boy. You are lucky I'm not Michael Jackson. Anyway, guys, check out my website. Snackersnow. Check out my website. www.mrpregnant.com.